Hey everyone, we are Leen and Wim, a couple from Belgium. We have set out on an epic cycling journey from Belgium all the way down to the southern tip of Spain, over 2,750 kilometers in 32 days. Join us in our video diary as we ride through stunning landscapes, tackle challenges and experience all the surprises along the way. Subscribe and hop on for the ride of a lifetime. Fueled by a solid breakfast of bacon and eggs, I say goodbye to my home for the night. A beautiful gravel path leads us toward the village center, where we pick up the route again. Along the way, Center Parc seems oddly present, judging by the sculptures of a deer and a squirrel. I have a feeling they might have had something to do with that. For 2 days now we have been cycling through the Natura 2000 to Sologne Nature Reserve. Natura 2000 is a European network of protected areas aimed at preserving endangered plants and animals. But one species, actually an insect, doesn't seem to need any help: the horsefly. I don't really suffer from them, but Wim, well, he seems to have an entire fan club buzzing around him. Horseflies can reach speeds of up to 25 kilometers per hour, making them relentless pursuers. Normally, they prefer the blood of livestock over humans, but they're attracted to dark colors as well as the heat and scent released during physical effort. In Wim's case, everything is working against him. He is putting in a solid effort, wearing a dark shirt and, well, he's a beast in his own right. Eventually, the swarm launches a coordinated attack. 10 of them sink their teeth into Wim's back. Flailing his arms like a man possessed, he jumps off his bike, does a few frantic hops on the gravel path, and quickly suits up in his rain gear. Turns out that's the ultimate defense.
Started on a gravel trail. The air was fresh, the morning pale. Through fields of green, the ride was smooth, until the buzz broke the peaceful mood. Ride on, ride fast, don't look behind. The swarm is buzzing, they're out of their mind. Raincoat armor, safe at last. The swarm's relentless chase is past. They circled close, with jaws so tight. A dozen strikes in a single bite. Flailing arms, a desperate plan. The raincoat trick saved this brave man. Ride on, ride fast, don't look behind. The swarm is buzzing, they're out of their mind. Raincoat armor, safe at last. The swarm's relentless, chases past. This was the tale of the horsefly crew and two brave cyclists pulling through.
Wel pittoresk, hè?
At a picturesque picnic spot by a pond, we decide to tweak our route slightly, hoping to avoid the horsefly-infested areas. Given Wim's allergy sensitivity, that seems like a smart move. Suddenly we find ourselves in the middle of vineyards. We are pretty sure this isn't traditional wine country, so we are surprised to see these romantic grapevines stretching across the horizon. To me, vineyards seem to invite picnics. It is noon, so we set up our chairs right next to the vines. According to a graceful little sign, we are in the Domaine du Rhin du Bois. So if you ever come across a bottle with that label, raise a glass to our health. Just as we finish lunch, a long, pointy mustached owner of the vineyard stops by to check on us. He doesn't mind us picnicking on his land at all. Bon appétit, he calls out cheerfully as he drives off. Crossing the Cher River, we notice a memorial marking the demarcation line that once divided France during World War II. From 1940 to 1942, the Cher formed part of the boundary between German-occupied territory and Vichy France. The bridge we cross now was once a heavily controlled checkpoint. Back then, crossing without proper papers, or luck, could be fatal. Looking back from the other side, I can only imagine the sorrow and pain this river witnessed during those years. Near Lucelle-Mal, we start looking for a spot to pitch our tent. We ask a woman with a small orchard next to our house, but no luck. We cycle on and take a random dirt road, but again, no success. Finally, next to a castle-like manor, we find a freshly harvested field that's perfect for camping. Earlier today, we spotted a raccoon carcass on the roadside. Wikipedia claims there are no raccoons in Europe, but here we are. On our camping spot, we notice little holes in the ground filled with droppings, as if some animal built its own personal toilet. Google Lens confirms it's raccoon poo. Tomorrow, we might need to have a word with Wikipedia to get their facts straight. Still, I am guessing this family of raccoons ended up here as accidental exotics, much like us.